So today, we got the Cardinals, man. Arguably the best team in the NFL right now. Arguably the best team in the NFL. Question. This is a more complex one. This is the one calls you to think just a little bit. No, it calls you to think a lot. And it's all personal preference, you know what I'm saying? So, if your best friend was drowning and a bag with $10 million was drowning beside him, and you could only save one, and your best friend said, grab the money, what would you do? I'm going to repeat that question again, because I do need y'all to comment down below what y'all would do. If your best friend is drowning, you're in a boat, you're standing over the boat, and you're looking down, you see your best friend here, you see $10 million here, and your best friend says, grab the money. What would you do? That's kind of tough. If you think that was a good question, man, hit that like button. Hit the like button, because I already know you guys think that's a very tough, complex question, because I'm sitting here thinking, like, my best friend and $10 million, and I want to say my best friend, but that's $10 million, but my best friend even told me to grab the money. But like, what? And you only have 30 seconds to decide. 30 seconds. 30 whole seconds to decide. After that 30 seconds, if you don't save one of them, you lose both of them. Hit that like button. Enjoy the video.
Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth. And I'm getting sticky with the stick work too. It's already over if I kick first. Ooh, top 100, they can get work too. First in the world, and it's got me in a mood. Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth.
So today we got the Cardinals, man. Kyler Murray and Chris Stebler. Like I said, I played with this dude. I played against him in college. He played for South Dakota. As you guys can see, 89 speed. He was pretty dang on good in college when I played against him. Chase Edmonds at running back. Receivers, I got D-Hop, Andy Isabella, Rondell Moore. I can put in Christian Kirk, AJ Green. You know, there's a lot of things you can do. Now, at tight end, we got Zach Ertz, who's a pretty good tight end, but I'm starting Isaiah Simmons. There's just something about that 93 speed right there that just makes it even harder for you to guard. Now, the last time I put Isaiah Simmons at tight end, he had like 2 touchdowns, no drop passes, and people was commenting down below like, yo, Rain, I don't know how you did it because he's always dropping passes for me. Well, I just threw him like streaks. I didn't throw him like no slants, no out routes, no crossers, or nothing like that, the way he needed to like really focus on the ball. I just throw a streak. Hey, you wide open on the streak. You gotta, hey, let's go see what your catching is, cuz. Let's go see. You got 72 catching. So you almost right here. You almost the same catching as him. You know, and here tight end. So you're catching 72. So you got better catching than some of the running backs, I bet. Like, no cap. Let's go look. 78, yeah. He got better catching than these two dudes, and almost better catching than, he got better catching than James Conner too. So yeah, we ain't really stressing about the catching, you feel me? On the D-line, we got J.J. Watt, and we got Chandler Jones. In the middle, we got Corey Peters right here. Left linebacker, I didn't even do no linebackers. I didn't change none of these guys, because I don't really play with linebackers, unless I'm in 3-4, and I mean, the linebackers are all right. Corners. Now, I do my lineups different every single time because like there's no every time I do a lineup, I end up thinking something different. Like, okay, I want to set up like this for this and that for that. So right now I got my fast guys at corner, my 2 fastest guys at corner, because I plan on playing a lot of zone this game. If you guys been watching my past couple videos, I've been playing a lot of zone. Like, you guys didn't think I could play zone. All Rain had to do is play man-to-man, put that dude over there in the cloud, man up the safety, and then that's all you guys thought I knew how to play. Well, I do have a defensive ebook where I'm teaching all about zones and different zones that you can run. So if you guys want to go and cop that ebook, it's been out for a while, and the guys who have bought it can tell you they have had tremendous success with it. I get guys in my DMs all the time, yo, Rain, I'm such and such with the new ebook. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that, and cool. You know what I'm saying? So right now I got Marco Williams and James Wiggins, Marco Wilson and James Wiggins at corner. Now Buda Baker right here to safety, and then I will be using Antonio Hamilton. Let me make sure I got this correct. Yeah, because then we're going to go to the sub linebackers. Then at linebackers, I'm going to have Isaiah Simmons, Jalen Thompson. And then in the slot is where I got Byron Murphy Jr. and Robert Alford, who are usually my two starting corners, but instead I got, you know, I need speed, because I usually play like a 3 deep look, meaning I usually have my two corners back playing thirds or fourths, and then a safety playing middle of the field. I don't really play a lot of cover 2. It's always like a converted cover 3 or cover 4. Now I do get into some cover 2 when I get the blitzing and whatnot, and you guys will see that, man. So recently, who I've been playing with, I play random teams every single day if you're new or whatnot. I'm on an 8-game winning streak. Let's go see. So right here, I had the Lions. I won 19-8. 2 friendly quits right here. I had the Browns right here, Texans twice, Cowboys, Vikings, Bears. Beat a guy 70-6 with the Jets, Jaguars, Panthers, Chargers. This right here was a friendly quit. As you guys can see, I was winning. Opponent scored 0. That was a friendly quit. And then Ravens right here. So I haven't really lost in a long time. Like literally have not lost in a long time. So, and that's just on this account. I do have another account, Black Rain 45 account, which my record is like 305 wins and 28 losses or something. And I'm on a win streak on that account as well. So, you know, I like to give myself a little pat on the back every now and then, simply because I do play random teams. I play against random people with random teams, usually the Packers and the Chiefs or the Panthers. You know, so if I can compete with these guys, you know, and this is supposed to be, I play regs online because it's supposed to be a matchmaking, you know, it's supposed to be matchmaking, but by skill level, matchmaking by skill level. But, you know, I like to give myself a pat on the back every now and then because I am balling. Go and check out the past couple videos. We balling. You feel me? We are balling. So before we even go farther into this video, man, go ahead and smash that like button, man. Do me a big favor and smash the like button. So I got All Might Trav 3. Now I've played against this guy before, and I always say that every video. I play against a lot of people. Now whenever somebody first pop up, first thing I do is look up their name and see who it is. And the reason I switched accounts, you know, the reason I created a new account is simply so I can play against different people. On my Black Rain 45 account, I literally kept running into the same 3 or 4 people every single day. And when you play for content, you don't never want to just keep on posting the same people, unless it's a, you know, a great opponent, and unless, you know, y'all playing with different teams. Like for an example, Good.Dev, I play him a lot, and you know, it's just like we always have different teams every single time. So it's like, you know, I can keep posting this, and it's always a GG every single time, you know. So I don't really be tripping on that right there. But when I play against the same people and they got the same team, I got the same team, it's like, all right, I don't want to keep posting this, you know, because like I try to tell people, man, I record for content. A guy commented the other day, he was like, you know, Rain, you should go and play next gen. And I was like, you know, next gen was supposed to be for comp. You know, all the comp players was going to next gen simply because that's where all the tournaments are held. You know, that's where all the tournaments are held. So they was sitting there saying, you know, we need the pros on next gen, because that's what they're gonna do, the MUT tournaments. That's what they're gonna pay you out at, you know. So I feel like that's why everybody wanted to go to next gen, so they compete in the MUT, you know, in the MUT world. And at the end of the day, man, everybody don't have the next gen. Everybody don't. And I knew that before I started doing content. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna put out my content where the most people are, on the system that the most people's on. You know, so that's what I decided to do. This is my zone right now. In case anybody's wondering how they caught me for pass interference. That was a box of a defense too, though. That was a freaking box. They got me for pass defense, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, I play for content, and since I win a lot of my games, people think I play for like to be competitive, and I'm a competitive person. But if I try to tell people, like, if I really wanted to like prove I was good or prove I was better than everybody or prove I was trying to be better than somebody, I would have went to next gen. And it's not even, nah, we ain't going for that. And it's not even like, that wouldn't even been my goal, even if I would have went to next gen to see who's the best on next gen. Simply because I play regs, and EA ain't paying me to play rigs. You know what I'm saying? EA ain't paying me to grind the leaderboards. EA pays people to, you know, the pros to play mud, and they have these mud tournaments and whatnot, and you know, they sponsoring some of these pro players and whatnot, but they ain't gonna sponsor me simply because I play strictly regs. So I was like, there's no point in me going to next gen if I'm just gonna play regs. So, you know, I'm doing it for the current gen community. We got this franchise coming. I'm curious, dude. He got a flat player out there. It's just bothering me that he got to be cover 2. He ain't got no flat player. Yeah, that dude. Oh, that was a bad animation. But that dude can't get out there fast enough. So I see he's in cover 3. So that was his flat players on the end right there. Just so curious as to what's going on. So right now his flat players look like that guy in front of D-Hop. If I had to guess, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. So he's playing the crosser himself. Let me think. I think this might be man-to-man, though. What the? Timeout. Timeout. Hold on. Hold on a second. Timeout. Just give me a minute. I'm coming off a weekend break. I don't play the game on Friday, Saturday, or Sundays. So I'm recording this video on a Monday night. So it's been a little minute since I played. I just got to get my stuff back together real quick. Out route or D-Hop. Yeah, cool. All right. Now it's cover 3, so if you don't get a jam on that guy right there, you're going to have to. That guy can't get out there fast enough. You know, just let me get my mind back together real quick. Out route on the right side should be good. Nope, it's cover 2, so we got the go route. What kind of animation was that? I caught the ball with X, so we should have caught the ball going up the field. So it says cover 3, but he put an adjustment, and he's in cover 2 still. It's all right. It's cover. That left side over there is cover 2, but I think Derwin James is still playing a cover 3 middle of the field. Bam, it is. Which is I still could have threw that ball to A, and I threw the ball right to him like on some silly shit. This guy is terrible. And I probably could have threw my outside go route, even though that dude was playing on the safety. That was just a bad sequence. Like, I knew what coverage it was and everything, and I still played it horrible. That was just terrible decision making on my part. Like, that right there was pretty disgusting. That right there was pretty, like, amateur like. Good hit stick. So I know what I'll do right there for that. I'll just pop that dude. I'll pop him out. Bam, I just pop him out right there for the tight end. And okay. I did the right adjustment right there. Just needed, if I would just put that guy on like a 0 yard right there, he'll play it. Maybe we can stop that dig route on the right side if I man him up or up. He's switching it up too. We're gonna stay like this though. We ain't tripping. Tight ends wide open. Yep. shitty defense right there by me. I know I got to man up that slot guy if I'm going cover 3 like that because the seam is wide open. But me thinking Buda Baker's my safety right there, he's going to get there and play that. And he did light up. He lit up, but he can't get there and play that. Now, the reason he was able to throw that ball right there so fast is because I went hard flat. Now, if I don't go hard flat, my purple will sit there and jam that guy up first, which when he jam him up, it's going to give my safety time to get over top of that. You know, when I go hard flat, my guy just runs straight to the flat, like right now. Boom, we got to get to the flat because, you know, we in a hard flat. So that was just a good read right there by him. Definitely a good read. He's in that cover 3 on that side right there. I don't know why I'm playing like mind games with this dude. And he's rushing 4, so they're gonna get back there a little bit faster than I'm anticipating. Because I guess my O-line sucked. I can throw that right there every single time. So that corner is never gonna be able to play that corner route because he's gotta respect the go route of Isaiah Simmons. I'm just confused on what adjustment he's gonna do on that right side. See how he gotta go and play that go route of Isaiah Simmons? He'll never be able to play that corner route as long as I wait until he flip his hips. He ended up manning it up, which is cool. Which is pretty cool. Cover 2 or man-to-man. I want to say man-to-man. Nope. I don't know what that was, to be honest. That was some weirdness. Cover 3 still. Wow. Okay, so I see we got ourselves a cover 3 demon here. He's staying in cover 3 regardless. He's loving his gun doubles. Let's see. Motion down to single back doubles. Nice run. Better hit stick. But very, very nice run. Very, very nice run. He can motion down to single back. What he's in, this is kind of smart of him doing this, but good freaking hit stick. But any formation that's a 1-1-3, like that right there, 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 receivers, you can motion to any sets that are just like that. And I know I should man up somebody in that slot right there, but I'm gonna try to go and play it myself. And we played it, but we just wasn't fast enough. So what I usually do, like I caught that first interception, I usually man that up. Okay, we're gonna run commit. Probably passing the ball if he is this smart of him to pass the ball. Because I'm definitely run committing. Oh, he's not gonna call a play. Okay. But yeah, man, when you're gonna go cover 3 like that, you always want to man up that guy in the slot for that reason right there, so they can't throw that seam route on you. Always want to man up the guy in the slot. And you don't want to just come down and just click on your guy to hit stick because you're not gonna make the tackle. Well, I don't. I feel like my personal, like, my user skill is good, but when it comes to clicking on and making tackles, I feel like I suck. Like I'm always like too fast. Like I feel like when I click on the hit stick, the dude is still like 3 yards in front of me, but away from me. So it's not like they're gonna initiate the hit stick right then and there. I just feel like I'm always too slow for some reason. I don't know if anybody else feel like that, but I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. 11 is cover 3, I see. That D-line is crazy. The D-line is crazy. You gonna cloud that left side over there? Should have threw my out route. Oh my God. Isaiah Simmons. I didn't expect Isaiah Simmons to get his feet down right there. I didn't expect it. Let's see, you gonna cloud that side over there? Nope, you ain't gonna cloud it. All right, cool. That outside linebacker just cannot get out there to play that flat. He just can't. He ain't got the athletic ability to get out there. So dot. That's a dot right there, sir. Oh, by the way, if you think I'm concerned, I'm not concerned about this game at all. I'm chilling. This is a chill game. I probably should have I probably should have tested him. I don't know why I'm sitting here running the same play, messing with this dude and 5 wide when I know his D-line is scary. I'm gonna man him up over there now. Cool. Still got the flat wide open. I have like a 0% chance of me losing this game. Like a 0. I mean that. 0. Zip. Nada. Still in cover 3 probably. Who you using? Isaiah Simmons. Oh shit, Isaiah. Damn, that was a simple go route too, bro. I'm about to try this out route though. I'm finna try this out route. Cause Kyler got slinger, so I can probably make this out route read. I just feel like there's no way you gon'. Okay, let's see. Let's do like this. There's no way you gonna cloud that corner over there, are you? I think you did too. Yo, Kyler Murray is faster than that. This is a fucking D lineman chasing him. A D lineman. He got his clouds on like 10, I think. Man, let's try so. That'd be risky. I don't care. His clouds are on like 10, but they're playing the back of their, yeah, his clouds are on 10. He got his corners in clouds instead of thirds, because the third's not gonna play like that. You see that guy just sitting there scooting. A third ain't gonna play that like that. Well, I'm testing this guy, man. I'm testing this guy. Just testing him, man. I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can just, at any situation, I can still win the game. You know, that's why I'm just testing. I just, you know. Oh yeah, we got a dot. We got it. You feel me? I feel like at any situation, I didn't know he was gonna go cover 4, but I've been saving that route right there for, you know, whenever I really, really needed it. Just been saving it, man. That right there is open in cover 3 and it's open in cover 4. Only time that right there is not open is cover 2. And he has not showed me no kind of cover 2, so wasn't really concerned about that 4th down right there. If it would have went man to man, I would have cooked up something for that. But I knew it wasn't man to man, and I knew it wasn't cover 2, so I knew that right there was gonna be wide open. But the only thing I had to do though is figure out where his user is gonna be at first. And his user was not playing that right there, so we was good. Try to throw it to him now. I got Buda Baker manned up on him. And I didn't go hard flat right there, so he took his hard flat read right there. Okay. Throw it out route. That's a box. That's a box. We got that boxed up, sir. We're not stressing that. Tight end delay, nice. They gave him a terrible animation right there. That was bad. That animation was terrible. So when you motion him in, he wants to run the crosser. Okay. Bad animation they gave him right there. Terrible. And it's crazy because I put Isaiah Simmons on him. Like I had like 2 guys manned up on him, but And I had a guy outside him man up on him. And I had a guy inside him man up on him, and it still didn't matter. But I mean, that's Keenan Allen. He's gonna run his routes crispy. But I didn't expect, like, I don't expect him to, like, I have Isaiah Simmons, who's a pretty good player. Like, he's here, Isaiah Simmons is here, and you mean tell me he can run a crosser before Isaiah can, like, just wall him off? That's just, they do got the angles bad on Madden. They really do. And the fact that he didn't catch that pass right there was bad as well. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some, man. I'm curious to see who his flat player is. So he went cover 2. That's crazy right there. Actually, it wasn't cover 2, but it was a roll cover 3. It just, I couldn't throw my outside go route like I really wanted to because freaking Derwin James was over top of that over there. I should be able to have a seam route somewhere. I should have a seam somewhere. There we go. I know I got a seam somewhere. At the end of the day, all that is still cover 3 at the end of the day. It's still 3 deep, which means when you have 3 people deep, you got to split it into 33. You know, you just look at it like 100. Look at a square like it's 100. You know, you split it into thirds. So you got your third, you draw your line right here, you draw your line here, and that's what's going to be open in your zones. I explain this stuff a lot, but it's even more in-depth in my ebook. You know what I'm saying? You split it third, you got a zone here, you got 2 lines here, that's going to be open, your 2 seam routes. If you guys want more information on that, go ahead and buy the ebook and listen. You'll be thinking just like I'm thinking and drawing up dots just like I'm drawing up dots. Don't know why I'm going. It's a bad read. That is a terrible read considering I got, that was terrible. Risky defense by me for what reason, I have no clue. Just great user skill by me, man. To play both of the go routes that you left wide open. Just great user skill by me, man. To just see both of them. And he was manned up. And that one right there was supposed to be manned up. So I don't know how I shaved my face and my hair's growing back and it's starting to itch all willy-nilly. That's why I don't really like shaving my face. So when it grew back, I started getting little bumps but I had to get that. I had to get that woof off my face. I ain't really like all of that. I like that, you know what I'm saying, the smooth face. You gonna quit, bro? Don't tell me you're gonna quit. I like the smooth face to make me look like I'm, you know what I'm saying, 21, 22. 21, 22. When my boy said he ain't doing no quitting, so we back here with it. You feel me? That's the same play I scored on when I said that's always gonna be open. And that was kind of a risky throw because he's on that guy right there, so probably could have threw it again, but the freaking D-line is just amazing. But what a throw by you, Kyler. What a throw. Like, really? They act like, I don't know, like, why do they act like these quarterbacks can't run? Like, they act like Kyler can't. Like, this is Kyler we're talking about. He can run. He can really get away from people. He's man up that slot guy now over there because he's thinking I'm gonna run that corner route that I've been cooking him with all game. So he's got that corner over there in no man's land. He had no flat player over there for that corner. So I'm really just picking his brain right now. Seam wide open, but that's Derwin. That's Derwin. The seam it's wide open, but Derwin's gonna, you know what I'm saying, Derwin's gonna be Derwin. So it wasn't a bad read, but you know, Derwin's gonna be Derwin. Derwin is gonna be Derwin, man. We're a little bit closer to the end zone now, so we can try to throw our seam route now. We're gonna throw this one to D-Hop though. We gotta just wait till that safety clear and get towards the middle of the field. Look at it, just look at it. Look at it, look at that cover 3 cloud right there and tell me, you know what I'm saying? Now you looking at that like, though, that's deep blue, those deep blues, you know, they probably covering that. But you gotta understand that that one player can't cover that whole deep blue, like the whole deep blue. He's only one person, he's only human. He can only cover what's in arm reach, you know? So he ain't finna just cover that whole deep blue right there. You know, there's gonna be certain spots where he's like, okay, you know, I couldn't get there. That's my zone. I just couldn't play it. And that's one of them situations right there. You got three people each playing 33% of the field deep, and you have 5 routes going deep. He can't cover everybody. You feel me? He cannot cover everybody. This is what we run on this guy, because this right here is the box for this guy. That's not the box for that guy, because he got, what's called running that crosser. Okay, let's try it like this. Let's try it like this. Thank you. What are you looking at, buddy? Did you stare it down? Were you staring at it? And did I not have? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I had that safety man up on the running back, so I wouldn't have to worry about the running back, and I was gonna go play the crosser. But I guess I didn't. I had a man up on the tight end, and he just came down and just ignored it. He came down and just blitzed because the tight end was blocking. He knows that my route right there, X, that's what I want to throw. I think that's why he's using it right there. If he's not, okay, yep, that's a dot. Nope, he dropped somebody right there. Catch that block, cuz. We ain't even try him like that. We ain't gonna try him like that. Catch that block though, you feel me? I was finna lowball that. I probably could have threw it. Yeah, I could have lowballed that. I could have looked at it from that angle. I really couldn't tell. You know, I was gonna lowball it simply because I got slinger too. But I was like, nah, that ain't the move. You know what I'm saying? I got a one-on-one right there. Then I got a blocker. Yeah, go handle that, cuz. I know it sounds like I be rambling when I be talking, but I talk a lot so you guys can understand. You know, and this is every day. This is every day because I record from a teaching perspective. You know. Okay, let's see. He's on the running back. We don't gotta worry about that. I got the cross tight end delay. Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play that crosser myself. Cut the fucking crap. And then I had somebody manned up on. Like, do they not respect that somebody's man up on the tight end? Okay, I didn't go hard flat right there. But do they not respect that somebody's man up on the tight end? Like, I'm serious though. I gotta play this move. Fuck, touchdown. I gotta play that seam route. And I can't, cause I'm on my user, but I'm trying to like get back there and I keep running into my fucking players if he ain't gonna move when I was like, yo, move, watch out. And we just sitting there fucking running into each other and shit like Jesus. And I know what he's gonna throw. I should have just manned up him onto the. I'm just out here just giving up touchdowns at this point. But I just want you guys see what's open in cover 3. The seam routes real quick. It's open in cover 3. This is a teach tape basically for you guys. Basically what it is, because Cause I keep getting up the seam route. He getting up the seam route and like, fuck. When is anybody gonna guard the seam route? I was throwing that low ball to X right there. But as you guys see, the seam route's open again, but you just can't try Derwin James like that. Can't try Derwin. Right, hit him with this. I probably could have hit the out route, but we ain't tripping on that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all see the stick? Y'all hear the stick? I got a stick tutorial out as well. Everything's on Black Rain's bin. Click the link down below in the description or in the comment section. I always have it pinned every single day in the comment section. That is a dot right there. The seam route is open, man. The seam route. It's gonna always be open. All right, man. No, we gotta man that up. No, we gotta man that up. Ain't nothing you can do about that. He got that route, whatever it is he got. I don't be knowing his abilities like that. You thought I'm gonna come off of it? Wow, what is up with the angles these days? That was supposed to be like a clear interception, but that's Mike Dub, jump ball specialist. But still, there's no excuse of why my user was terrible. Don't throw that shit. Nice. When he jumped like that, we supposed to took his, Lord have mercy. He wants a tight end delay so bad. This gotta be defense though. No, sir. What the fuck? Yo! Come on, G. Come on, G. This is what we're looking like right now, man. This is what we're looking at. It's defense. I'm using this whole right side of the field. I got a cloud. I have a yellow, and I have a middle read right there. Shouldn't nobody get burned. Like look at this. What's supposed to be open? Slant. I'm playing that. I got the backside right here. Come on. There's nothing open. And you can say run the ball. Of course you can run the ball, you know. But have we been running the ball? No, we've been dotting. That's what we do. I mean, it's content, you know. I mean, he's not playing for. I don't think he's recording, but at the same time, anybody, you know, we can run the ball, but that ain't what we've been out here trying to accomplish. We've been out here trying to shred each other's defense up. You feel me? Oh, shit. Now, I'm going to zone this right side because I want to play Keenan Allen myself. You feel me? I'm gonna zone that side over there because I want to play Keenan Allen myself. You know, this out route, this in route, whatever it is, I want to make sure I'm there. And I was on Buda Baker, toot. Like that boy Youngster used to say, toot. That's always gonna be a read right there. And then what you want to do when you're playing is figure out who your opponent likes to use and throw the opposite side of him. Like right now, he's on that right side now. Bam. We're going to take care of this left side. You know, just figure out who he likes to use throughout the game. And then, you know, right now, I don't know what he's going to do. So I'm going to put two crosses right there. You know, I'm going to run my crossing plays. Bam. Ooh, I was going to throw to the middle of the field. But that guy in the middle was kind of like, he was like walling it off. Like he was waiting on him to come across. Like, yo. Like, I know your route, buddy. Continue to run it. I'm here. Whoever that is that Watt? No, that ain't Watt. That's Bosa. That dude is a freaking monster. Mess with his head a little bit right here. See how that guy right there, see how that inside guy had the jam? Mess with somebody's mind, man. I'm reading that slot guy in front of D Hop. He can't play the flat and play D Hop at the same time. You feel me? Every time he gotta get a hand on D Hop real quick. You know, so it's putting him in a predicament. That corner gotta be playing a deep third. So it's like, you know, the corner's like, fuck, you know, I wanna play this out route, but I still can't let him beat me over the top. Oh, he dropped that dude back right there that time. Get off me. We can't get out of there twice. That was a nice adjustment right there. Simply because I've been running at the same time. I'm just really just trying to prove a point at this point, but that's a nice adjustment. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the other side over here again. There's so much stuff we can do, man. You feel me? It ain't nothing but a read. See if I can convert his head up right now. D-Hop should be open as soon as he passed that dude. Oh my God. We're gonna work out. The closer you get to the end zone, the better verticals work. Cause it ain't that much room. You know, you got a guy trying to guard, there's 5 verticals out there. You got a guy trying to guard 5 verticals in 10 yards. He's like, oh, you know, the longer it gets down the field, it's like, you know, the ball gotta take longer to be in the air. So, you know, you can sit back and look at the quarterback's eyes. Okay, now he turned this way to throw it. You can flip your hips. Now you got time while the ball's in the air to run to the ball. But if it's 15 yards, it's like, bam, or, and you still, you know what I'm saying, flipping your hips, trying to read what the quarterback gonna do. And, you know, it's tough. Cause I played DB. I played DB in high school. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to linebacker, and I know DB. Hey, DB is probably the hardest position to play in football. Besides quarterback. Everybody knows quarterback's probably the toughest position to play. But DB is pretty tough. It's Keenan Allen. Can't do nothing but respect that. Jesus Christ. Like, yo, and then where's my... let me just outside rush y'all in. Where's my pass rush at? I got... What is going on? This is a funny coverage. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Okay, pass rush. Is that what I gotta do? I can't contain you guys? I got to outside rush you? Is that what it is? Oh, no contain, just outside rush. I'm running a little cover 2 right now. Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Cause I don't like that wide side of the field over there. That guy been able to throw that ball. Okay, Buddha Baker. Wow. Okay, Buddha Baker. Wow. Okay. You know? Like shit. Gonna do a slant by Mike Will over here. Gotta be a slant by Mike Will. Out route? Nah, I got a cloud over there, buddy. I got a cloud over there waiting on that. Nah, we're not worried about that. We're gonna go hard flat over there now because that was a little too close. Slant to Mike Will. Angle route. Oh, I'm about to say, yo, I got a middle read right there. He should be reading that. The middle read should be reading that. Need that middle read. Hey, angle route and slant. Nope. Out route. Nope. Robert Alford. Alford on a tight. Alford on Cook. Okay. Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's big body Cook. Big body Cook. Robert Alford. You know, who's a, you know, okay. Hey. That's all that was about that body. You know, he was in front of me. But I expected Alford to cut underneath that. I expect alpha. When he cut, we cut, and we go smack that arm down. You know what I'm saying? Right there, go smack it down. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand it. You gotta be able to understand it. We got a yellow right there, but you know, just dumped it right over his head. Ain't nothing we gonna do about that, man. But we ain't complaining, man. We ain't complaining. I'm the type of person, man. I like it. I don't care. I don't care that we're winning by 20. I just wanted to be right every single time. I wanted to be right every single time. I put a coverage out there. I wanted to work. I put it out there for a reason. You know. Scoop, you can't hear him behind you. Scoop back a little bit. That's what I tell him we can't do sideline. You don't hear that man running behind you like that? You gotta have your awareness up. Look around. You don't see nobody in front of you. Hey, look behind you. I'll obviously be joking with him, but I mean, fuck. Don't be sitting there covering grass. Cover somebody. Hike the ball. We're gonna middle of the field in with D-Hop. Up. We had it. We had the middle of the field of D-Hop wide open. And that whack-ass cover 4 he's in. But his pass rush is obviously better than mine. I can hit him with this out route by Rondell Moore. Just gotta know coverages and know what to beat what and how to beat it. It's amazing, man. It's a wonderful feeling to really know what's going on out there. It's an amazing feeling to really, really, real deal know what's going on out there. Oh, D-Hop's hot. Take your shot. Hike it. Don't let him. He doubled him up. We still throwing the D-Hop. We don't care. D-Hop have 4 people on him. We don't care. All Might Trav 3. GG, bro. GG. Trav is 131 and 69. 131 and 60 freaking 9. But that right there was a GG, man. GG with the Cardinals. I don't know who I'm playing with next. Who you guys want me to play with next? And I'll try to get it in. You feel me? But thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace. All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YTBlackRain4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig? You dig, you dig, you dig.